Hello lovely viewers, you are most welcome to our channel. In this lesson, we shall be discussing Naked Woman by Leopold Sedar. The poem was first written in French with the title Femme Noire and then translated to English. Our poetic speaker personifies the African continent as an African woman and then proceeds to paint a perfect picture of the African continent using the beauty of the African woman. The poem talks about the beauty of the African continent and culture, as well as the joy derived from the African culture and the pride in blackness. Let's now take a deeper analysis of the lines contained in the poem. Naked woman, black woman, clothed with your color, which is life, with your form, which is beauty. In your shadow I have grown up. The gentleness of your hands was laid over my eyes. The poem begins by telling us the black woman is naked. However, she is clothed with her color, which is life. Here, blackness is recognized as the color of life, while her form is equated with beauty. In your shadow I have grown up refers to the rich African culture and heritage, whilst the gentleness of your hands was laid over my eyes refers to the soft hands that took care of the poet whilst he was growing up. Our poetic speaker feels extremely proud in being an African and attributes all that he has learned to the black woman for sharing her knowledge with him. And now, high up on the sun-baked pass, at the heart of summer, at the heart of noon, I come upon you, my promised land, and your beauty strikes me to the heart like the flash of an eagle. Here again, our poetic speaker uses phrase words to further elaborate on the beauty of the African woman. High up on the sun-baked pass refers to Africa, where there is intense tropical sun and heat. The phrase promised land is an allusion to the land of Canaan, which was promised to the Israelites. This was a land which was said to be flowing with honey and milk. Africa is compared to this particular land, a place which is worth living in due to the comfort and enjoyment one may find there. An eagle, as we all know, is a symbol of honor, determination, and strength. Therefore, the African continent is personified as an African woman whose beauty strikes our poetic persona to the heart like the flash of an eagle. Naked woman, dark woman, firm flesh, ripe fruits, somber raptures of black wine, mouth making lyrical, my mouth, savannah stretching to clear horizon, savannah shuddering beneath the east winds, eager caresses, calf tom-tom, town tom-tom muttering, under the conqueror's finger, your solemn contralto voice is the spiritual song of the beloved. Here, instead of calling the woman black woman, our poetic speaker uses the term dark woman to mean the same color. Here again, he goes on to tell us some of the qualities of the land. It is the land that bears firm flesh, ripe fruits, from which black wine is brewed. This black wine is said to make one's mouth lyrical. He also points out to a particular land, which is a savanna stretching to clear horizon, shuddering beneath the east wind's eager caresses. The poet uses firm flesh, ripe fruits to show maturity and ripeness. the use of tom-tom and town-tom-tom muttering raises the musical quality of the poem, since such words invokes musicality. Similarly, the woman's voice is contralto, which produces a spiritual song of the beloved. Tom-tom is a small drum often held under the armpit of its beater. Here, it is the conqueror's finger that beats the drum to declare victory. Naked woman, dark woman, oil that no breath ruffles. Come oil on the Atlas flank, on the princess of Mali. Gazelle lives in paradise. Pearls are the stars on the ninth of your skin. Here, the dark woman is likened to oil that no breath ruffles. Come oil on the Atlas flanks. He continues to use phrase words like gazelle, paradise, pearls, stars, and others to artistically project the beauty of the black woman. Delight on the mind, the glinting of red gold against your watered skin, under the shadow of your hair. My care is lightened by the neighboring sun of your eyes. Naked woman, black woman, I sing your beauty that passes, the form that I fix in the eternal, before jealous fate turns you to ashes to feed the roots of life. In these lines, Africa is portrayed in a range of colors: in black for advanced civilization, gold for mineral resources, and red for the blood of compatriots of the continent. Despite her extreme beauty, the black woman is subject to time effects. The use of jealous fate implies that Africa has a bright future, since it is more endowed with natural resources than any other continent, which attracts jealousy from the other continents. The black woman's beauty and lovely looks are things our poetic speaker does not want jealous fate to turn into ash. Therefore, he immortalized her beauty in a song before she dies. Let's now shift our focus to the top poetic devices employed in the poem. One is repetition. This is a figure of speech in which a word, phrase, or idea is expressed more than once for the purpose of emphasis. A few words in the poem have been expressed more than once. Such words include naked woman, black woman, dark woman, oil, flanks, savannah, skin, to mention but few. The repetition of these words draws our attention to them and helps to emphasize the poet's interest in them and the significance of their uses. 2. Personification. A figure of speech which gives human qualities to inanimate objects. For instance, its wings, eager caresses, is an example of personification, since human attributes are given to the east wings to be able to soothe and comfort someone. Again, jealous fate in the poem has been personified, thus giving human qualities of jealousy to fate, which is an inanimate object. 3 is alliteration. This is a figure of speech which involves the repetition of the same initial sound closely placed together. Here are a few examples. Firm flesh, ripe fruits. Here, you will realize the repetition of F sound in firm and fleshed. Mouth making lyrical, my mouth. Here, there is a repetition of M sound, mouth, making, mouth. Savannah Shadrin, there is a repetition of S sound in Savannah and Shadrin. Tom tom, town tom tom. Here again, there is a repetition of T sound in tom tom, town tom tom. Spiritual song, a repetition of S sound, spiritual song. All this adds to the musical quality of the poem. 4. A simile, a figure of speech which compares two things with the use of as and like. In line 9 and 10, we come across, your beauty strikes me to the heart like the flash of an eagle. 5. Allusion. This is a brief reference to an important person, event, or people. The poem makes reference to the promised land in the Bible, a land flowing of milk and honey, which was promised to God's own people. 6. Apostrophe. This is a figure of speech in which we address someone who is absent as if the person was present. The poem is an address by our poetic speaker to the black woman to highlight her beauty, value, and usefulness. 7 is metaphor. This is a figure of speech which makes an indirect comparison between two dissimilar items to bring out symbolism. Examples include black woman is a metaphor for Africa and the potentials she has. In your shadow means the cultural heritage of Africans. The black woman is compared to oil that no breath ruffles, as well as calm oil on the athlete's flanks to bring out elements of beauty and elegance. Thanks for watching today's video. Do enjoy the rest of our videos, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.